5 things she will never say but wants. Unspoken desires are often the silent architects of human relationships, shaping interactions and influencing dynamics in ways both subtle and profound. Understanding these hidden thoughts can illuminate paths toward deeper connection and empathy, especially in romantic partnerships where communication is key. While not openly expressed, these desires carry significant weight in how women engage with the world around them, affecting everything from their personal to professional lives. The challenge lies in recognizing these internal dialogues without requiring them to be verbalized, appreciating that what goes unsaid may hold as much power as what is articulated. In this chapter, the focus shifts toward unveiling these concealed aspects of women's inner worlds, those thoughts and feelings that are kept beneath the surface, yet resonate with considerable significance. Readers will explore various dimensions of these unspoken desires, such as the need for recognition and acknowledgement in daily endeavors, which often remain unnoticed but are crucial for personal fulfillment. Additionally, emotional vulnerability, a powerful yet seldom shared facet of human experience, will be examined, illuminating why many women might hesitate to express their true feelings fully. The exploration extends to understanding the aspirations and dreams that women nurture secretly, providing insight into the complex balance between ambition and obligation. Furthermore, the chapter delves into the nuanced need for independence within relationships. This aspect underscores the importance of maintaining individuality while being part of a partnership, addressing how societal perceptions may sometimes obscure this desire. Finally, concerns over appearance, a deeply felt yet rarely voiced topic, will be discussed, revealing the intricate impact of societal standards on self-perception and confidence. By shedding light on these 5 critical areas, readers are invited to engage with the text through the lens of self-awareness and emotional intelligence, offering a narrative that promises to deepen their understanding of romantic relationships. This journey into the unspoken offers a chance to rebuild connections with newfound compassion and recognition, creating a space where silence transforms into mutual respect and understanding. Desire for recognition. In the delicate dance of relationships, recognition and appreciation stand as silent yet powerful partners, particularly when unspoken desires remain concealed. Many women harbor a deep-seated yearning for acknowledgement in both their personal and professional lives, a need that often goes unnoticed. This yearning springs from the natural human desire to feel valued and seen for one's contributions, and its absence can lead to a sense of invisibility. Consider a scenario where a woman invests considerable effort into maintaining a harmonious home environment or excelling at her job. The magnitude of these tasks, which might appear routine or expected, is immense. Yet she might find herself trapped in a cycle where her dedication goes unremarked. Herein lies a profound contradiction. While her actions hold pivotal roles in nurturing personal growth and professional success, they often vanish into the background, overshadowed by larger narratives. As a consequence, the burgeoning feelings of being undervalued arise, festering quietly beneath her composed exterior. The impact of overlooked efforts extends beyond immediate emotional responses. It influences confidence and motivation in significant ways. When accomplishments receive little recognition, it can make any individual question their worth and efficacy. For women, who often grapple with societal expectations that urge them towards modesty, this lack of validation can be particularly disheartening. Over time, these feelings transform into a blanket of self-doubt, veiling the intrinsic abilities she possesses and diminishing her professional and personal zeal. Acknowledgement serves not merely as a polite gesture, but as a critical component of emotional connection and validation within relationships. It tells her, "I see you, I value your work, and you matter." When genuine words of appreciation are shared, they resonate deeply, fostering affection and strengthening bonds. It's not just about recognizing monumental achievements. Rather, it's the everyday victories, solving problems at work or simply keeping everything in order, that deserve celebration. Hearing a partner say, "Thank you," or acknowledging how much her daily commitment means can create an anchor amidst the chaos of life's demands. Delving deeper, the role of appreciation takes on layers of complexity, revealing itself as a catalyst for confidence and motivation. Commendation is not just a pat on the back. It can ignite a fire within, pushing one to achieve even more. Just as a plant flourishes under the right conditions, so too does confidence blossom when nurtured with sincere expressions of gratitude. These words act as reinforcements, validating her capacities and encouraging further pursuits. They become internalized affirmations that combat self-doubt, reinforcing her drive to excel and contribute positively to those around her. However, understanding and expressing appreciation requires attentiveness and conscious effort. For many, the challenge lies in realizing that what seems apparent may not always be voiced. To break this silence, effective communication becomes essential. By learning to articulate appreciation genuinely and frequently, relationship dynamics can shift profoundly. A simple guideline to enhance this skill involves observing and verbalizing specific details: what was done, why it mattered, and how it impacted others. Such an approach prevents appreciation from becoming perfunctory and ensures it retains its heartfelt significance. While the journey to understanding and fulfilling this unspoken need for recognition might seem daunting, it offers substantial rewards. Relational harmony improves, mutual respect deepens, and personal fulfillment rises. As partners begin to acknowledge these hidden desires, an atmosphere of support and encouragement emerges, transforming passive coexistence into dynamic collaboration. Therefore, making a concerted effort to notice and celebrate each other's contributions marks an essential step toward building resilient and empathetic connections. Emotional vulnerability. When considering the intricacies of human emotion, particularly within the realm of romantic relationships, one aspect that often remains concealed is a woman's hidden emotional vulnerabilities. These are those delicate feelings and fears that she may not openly express, but which nonetheless influence her actions and interactions. One common concern is the fear of judgment or misunderstanding when revealing deep emotions. Society has long conditioned many to believe that showing vulnerability equates to weakness. For women, this is compounded by the risk of being labeled as overly sensitive, irrational, or even dramatic. This apprehension can lead to silence, where feelings are tucked away rather than shared with a partner. Imagine the weight of carrying emotions that one feels they cannot share freely. The internal turmoil from such repression may result in an unintended distance within relationships. Yet, it is crucial for those invested in their partner's well-being to comprehend these unspoken battles. Recognizing the fear of judgment can be the first step towards fostering empathy and compassion. Through this understanding, a relationship can begin to transform into a space of mutual respect and trust, where emotional authenticity is welcomed rather than feared. Moreover, the societal pressure on women to appear eternally strong and composed further complicates these dynamics. In various cultures, there is often an expectation for women to juggle multiple roles seamlessly, be it professional responsibilities, family commitments, or social obligations, all while maintaining grace under pressure. This societal blueprint leaves little room for emotional expression, inadvertently suggesting that needing support signifies failure or inadequacy. Accordingly, many women might feel compelled to uphold a veneer of strength, even when they are struggling internally. Understanding these pressures requires stepping beyond conventional stereotypes to see the person beneath them. It involves acknowledging her struggles and supporting her in shedding these externally imposed facades. By doing so, you invite the possibility for open, honest conversations where vulnerability can be viewed not as a liability, but as a shared human experience. Creating a safe space for open emotional expression becomes vital in nurturing this level of honesty. But what defines a safe space? It is an environment where judgment is suspended and active listening prevails over assumptions. It's about fostering an ambiance where one's partner feels heard and valued, where her words are met with validation rather than dismissal. Providing emotional support isn't just about hearing words, it's about perceiving the underlying meaning behind them, linked with providing tangible ways to help one feel secure. Guideline: offering emotional support necessitates patience and attentiveness. Engage genuinely with her emotions by validating feelings without seeking immediate solutions unless requested. Sometimes, just knowing that someone understands is powerful enough. Encouraging emotional vulnerability also paves the way for deeper personal connections. When individuals share their authentic selves, they create opportunities for genuine bonds that are resilient to life's inevitable tests. Emotional intimacy transcends superficial interaction, allowing couples to relate on a level that is both profound and fulfilling. Understanding each other's inner worlds, the fears, dreams, triumphs, and disappointments, builds a foundation of trust that can withstand external adversities. Consider a figure like Marcus Aurelius, who spoke of embracing our shared human vulnerabilities within Stoic philosophy. He advocated for acceptance of our natural emotional states as part of the greater tapestry of human experience. Applying such wisdom in modern life not only benefits personal growth, but enhances relationship dynamics by promoting sincerity and openness. Aspirations and dreams. Hidden within the nuances of daily life, many women nurture aspirations and dreams that remain unspoken. These are not just idle fancies, but genuine visions that coexist with the responsibilities they navigate each day. The challenge lies in balancing these aspirations with existing commitments like career demands or family obligations. Often what holds many back isn't a lack of ambition, but the intricate web of duties that demand their attention and energy. Imagine a woman juggling her professional role, parental responsibilities, or tight-knit community engagement. Every aspect might compel her to pause on her personal dreams. Her ambitions may seem distant, overshadowed by her current life's immediate needs. Thus, the puzzle becomes finding harmony between self-fulfillment and fulfilling roles expected of her. Furthermore, the fear of failure plays a substantial part. Society often sets imposing standards, placing expectations that can be daunting. Women might harbor a silent apprehension about failing or not living up to these societal yardsticks. This fear can act as an invisible barrier, deterring them from stepping into unfamiliar territories of their aspirations. It is crucial to recognize this struggle, understanding that these fears, though privately held, influence decisions significantly. However, it's vital to acknowledge the positive impact that a supportive environment can have. When surrounded by encouragement, reassurance, and understanding, women are more likely to voice and pursue their dreams. Encouragement from loved ones, colleagues, or mentors can provide the assurance needed to overcome internalized doubts. Such environments serve as catalysts, nurturing the courage to venture beyond comfort zones and take tangible steps towards realizing dreams. Self-reflection also emerges as an essential component in uncovering unvoiced aspirations. Through introspection, one can discern the genuine desires masked by routine and expectation. Reflective practices, whether through journaling, meditation, or quiet solitude, allow for a deeper connection to one's inner world. They enable women to sift through external pressures and focus on what truly resonates with their core identity. In engaging with self-reflection, there's an opportunity to redefine success on personal terms instead of broadly accepted societal metrics. Women can ascertain what makes them content and fulfilled, separating borrowed dreams from those authentically theirs. This clarity is empowering, offering a sense of direction and purpose aligned with true desires. It also becomes important to foster dialogues around these unspoken ambitions. Conversations that create safe spaces for sharing can dismantle the barriers of silence. Whether through friendship circles, support groups, or familial bonds, open communication can transform hidden desires into actionable plans. Sharing nurtures accountability, and collectively brainstorming solutions or pathways to help navigate obstacles. For men seeking to understand this dynamic, listening becomes paramount. Listening without judgment and offering empathetic responses creates a safe space for expressing such concerns, deepening relational bonds. This dialogue also encourages men to be aware of the subtleties in how women experience these struggles, fostering emotional intelligence and empathy within the relationship. Ultimately, recognizing and validating these unspoken aspirations opens pathways for emotional growth and relational depth. It cultivates a mutual respect that transcends traditional gender roles, fostering stronger, more resilient connections. Encouraging authenticity promotes an inclusive environment where ambition and responsibility coexist harmoniously, benefiting individual development and collective well-being. Need for independence. Understanding the unspoken need for independence in women, particularly within the context of a relationship, requires acknowledging the complexity of balancing individuality with partnership. Often, the desire to maintain personal autonomy is an inner narrative many women navigate subtly. This dance between wanting to embrace one's independence while cherishing a relationship can be intricate and delicate. At the heart of this balance is the realization that personal independence does not equate to emotional distance. It's possible to maintain one's sense of self while being a committed partner. Many women strive to assert their independence without coming across as detached or uninterested. They wish to show that their need for personal space and decisions does not diminish their affection or commitment. For instance, choosing to pursue personal hobbies or interests outside the relationship allows women to feel complete as individuals. When these activities are respected and supported by their partners, they reinforce the bond rather than weaken it. However, societal stereotypes often cloud perceptions of independent women. Historically, there's been a skewed narrative suggesting that a woman's independence might either pose a threat to traditional relationship roles or suggest that she lacks warmth or nurturing qualities. These outdated notions continue to challenge the perception of women's independence. In truth, independence should be seen as a strength that enhances rather than undermines intimacy and connection. Encouragingly, more modern viewpoints recognize that independence in women can lead to healthier relationships where both partners contribute equally and bring diverse strengths to the partnership. A significant empowerment arises from a woman's ability to control her own life decisions. Having control over choices, be they professional pursuits, financial management, or daily routines, contributes significantly to to a woman's sense of fulfillment and confidence. This empowerment doesn't just benefit the individual, but also enriches her relationship. An empowered woman is often a more grounded, confident, and engaging partner. By embracing her choices, she encourages her partner to do the same, fostering mutual respect and admiration. Offering help without prompt becomes a meaningful way to support a woman's quest for independence. Instead of waiting for her to ask, understanding when she might need a hand and voluntarily offering it can strengthen trust. Whether it's sharing household responsibilities or supporting her ambitions, this proactive approach demonstrates respect for her autonomy while providing emotional assurance. The gesture reflects an awareness that independence does not mean she must carry every burden alone. Additionally, sharing responsibilities within the household or relationship dynamics is another crucial element. It acknowledges the importance of equality and counters the perception that one partner bears more weight than the other. Practical steps like dividing chores or making joint decisions about important life aspects can reaffirm that her independence is cherished rather than challenged. It shows that her choices and contributions are valued, thus creating a supportive environment where both partners thrive. Concerns over appearance. Navigating the maze of modern appearance standards can be a silent struggle for many women, one that often remains unspoken yet deeply felt. This concern is heavily influenced by media, which sets beauty standards that seem both aspirational and unattainable. Magazines, advertisements, social media influencers, and even film stars often present an idealized version of beauty, leading women to compare themselves against these polished images. The result is a skewed self-perception, where natural features are overshadowed by edited perfection. The psychological impact of these comparisons cannot be overstated. Women internalize these ubiquitous images, silently questioning their worth based on external traits. The underlying message from media is clear. To be considered beautiful, there's a mold to fit. A mold shaped not by reality, but by careful curation and digital manipulation. As this messaging permeates daily life, it inevitably fosters feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Reflection on these influences can shed light on the pervasive nature of this issue, offering insight into why it remains unvoiced, yet powerful. Compounding this dilemma is the internal struggle between embracing one's natural appearance and succumbing to societal pressures. On one side, there's a desire to accept oneself as is, to find beauty in authenticity and individuality. Yet society might convey otherwise, prompting insecurities about everything from skin tone to body shape. This duality creates a tension where personal peace with one's appearance clashes against a backdrop of cultural expectations. Women might feel torn between maintaining what feels genuine and altering themselves to meet external criteria, often leading to a profound sense of inner conflict. In understanding this silent unease, we must consider the role positive reinforcement plays in mitigating its effects. When women receive affirmations emphasizing qualities beyond physical beauty, it helps build a more grounded sense of self-worth. Compliments that focus not only on appearance but on accomplishments, talents, and personality traits contribute to a balanced view of self. Moreover, meaningful support from partners, friends, and family can reinforce confidence, serving as a buffer against negative media messages. Creating environments where diverse appearances are celebrated rather than critiqued can significantly enhance body confidence. However, building a healthy self-image amidst intense external judgment is not solely dependent on external praise. It requires strategies that foster resilience against pervasive beauty ideals. Encouragingly, many find strength through self-reflection and self-compassion, focusing on personal wellness rather than comparison. Embracing activities like mindfulness meditation, which aids in cultivating acceptance and reducing anxiety about appearance, can promote a positive mindset. Engaging in communities or groups that embrace diversity aids in redefining beauty to include all forms, thus expanding narrow societal definitions. Furthermore, the discussion of appearance concerns in relationships should not be minimized. Within romantic partnerships, open communication about insecurities can lead to greater understanding and support. Partners who listen without judgment and offer empathetic responses create a safe space for expressing such concerns, deepening relational bonds. This dialogue also encourages men to be aware of the subtleties in how women experience these struggles, fostering emotional intelligence and empathy within the relationship. Ultimately, recognizing and validating these unspoken concerns about appearance opens pathways for emotional growth and relational depth. It cultivates a mutual respect that transcends traditional gender roles, fostering stronger, more resilient connections. Encouraging authenticity promotes an inclusive environment where ambition and responsibility coexist harmoniously, benefiting individual development and collective well-being. Concluding thoughts. In this chapter, we've journeyed through the unspoken desires and thoughts that many women harbor yet seldom seldom articulate. These silent yearnings, whether for recognition, emotional vulnerability, the pursuit of dreams, independence, or concerns over appearance, play significant roles in shaping their experiences within both personal and professional landscapes. For many women, these emotions remain hidden beneath a composed facade due to societal expectations and internal fears. As we delve into these complexities, it becomes apparent how vital understanding, empathy, and communication are in nurturing deeper, more authentic relationships. By acknowledging these unvoiced needs, partners can foster environments of mutual respect, support, and connection. Addressing these silent desires not only benefits individuals, but also strengthens relational bonds by encouraging self-awareness and emotional intelligence. For men seeking to improve their romantic relationships, recognizing these hidden aspects offers a pathway to enhanced empathy and meaningful partnership. By creating spaces where openness is celebrated and expressions of appreciation and vulnerability are encouraged, relationships can evolve into supportive sanctuaries of growth. Learning from Stoic philosophy, we find value in embracing our shared human vulnerabilities as a part of life's tapestry. This understanding leads to healthier dynamics, where both partners contribute equally to a resilient and fulfilling connection. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified about our latest uploads. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.